Hello mga awesomes and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You got me, Mark, and wow, what a week it has been. Super, busy, and I actually caught the flu. I was like out for like several days, and I was actually lucky because it only took I think around 2 3 days, and usually if it's the flu, you know, sometimes it drags up to like maybe five, what have not. And also the weather was nice. It was cold, so even with the fever, it was manageable. Um, had it been like summer hot, it would have been a different scenario. So here we are, doing some catch up again, and we kick things off with this one that came across my feed. The name of the band is Against the Current, and whenever I mention or I see the name, it reminds me of Dashboard Confessionals Vindicated. Against the current, so let it slip away. The group's the song of this group that we'll be listening and reacting to is entitled Dead Man Walking. Jeez, pants, jeez, pants. Dong, Dead Man Walking. Now it reminds me of Undertaker's entrance music. Uh, Very meaningful phrases, but anyway, before we give it a go, just a quick thank you to all our viewers, subscribers, members, and sponsors. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go in 3, 2, 1.
Funny how I made it out with everything I want. Head is hanging heavy now, was it worth the cost? Look into the mirror cause I know it never lies. What is staring back at me that has my mother's eyes? Home's the same, but I'm not. Does anybody know I'm a dead man walking? I got no pulse but I still keep going. I read the 2 days under a plate of face. Brand new earth underneath my grave. Does anybody know I'm a dead man walking? Still here but still forgotten. Still here but still forgotten. I'm a dead man walking. Covered in the blood of all the shadows that I fought. If I'm the one that's standing, why does it feel like I lost? And though it knocks me down, I get back up. I wanna change, I've had enough. Does anybody know I'm a dead man walking? I got no pulse but I still keep going. I read the 2 days under a plate of face. Brand new earth underneath my grave. Does anybody know I'm a dead man walking? Still here but still forgotten. Still here but still forgotten. I'm a dead man walking. Still here but still forgotten. Standing here alone among the quiet when it's done. No point trying to save somebody who's already gone. Does anybody know I'm a dead man walking? Dead man walking. I got no pulse but I still keep going. I read the 2 days under a plate of face. Brand new earth underneath my grave. Does anybody know I'm a dead man walking? Still here but still forgotten. I'm still here but still forgotten.
And that's the end of the song. The video and the music uh, gives me that OST kind of vibe. Like it's for a like a meant for a movie. The movie that came to mind was Resident Evil. I like the visuals there. So the video has that dark tone, with the red moon, the uh, the setting being in a what looks like a cemetery or grave site, and also that like old school western vibe because of the the dry and yeah, it also reminds me of Ghost Rider. Who's that first Ghost Rider in the movie? The cowboy. Forgot his name. Clay something. But anyway, I noticed that the group has only three members: drummer, vocals, and guitar. So I'm guessing maybe the bassist is a session. They don't have a fixed bassist or what have you. But of course, from a recording perspective, there would have been someone, maybe what do we call that? A sessionist who played the bass part, or maybe it's the guitarist who did the bass part as well. Even that in the video, there are several scenes that shows or depicts the vocals or the members inside the wooden boxes or the coffin. That scene reminds me of, or gives me that Queen of the Damned kind of vibe. And what's interesting is the vocals or the vocalist, her voice is, I find it bright from a tonality perspective. But even when it's bright, it still has that nice thickness, that nice volume and nice depth. So even when it's she's singing something dark, I don't know if this makes sense. When someone talks to you and like, or when you're having a conversation and the topic is dark, that feeling that you're it for some reason it feels kind of like heavy, or let's say there's that feeling like your hair is semi raising or aroused. There's that thrill, feeling of thrill. But on the other hand, as I listen to her, the message is dark, but her vocals is more on the bright side. I think it's more of she's able to articulate the words, the message of the song, and then you are able to process it and make it feel, and then you realize that it's the message is quite dark. So it's like rather than her spoon feeding the emotion and the vibe, you become part of the process as you digest the message, you digest the theme of the song. It so happens here that I'm also watching the video, so it's kind of like it has that giveaway already. But if we listen to just the song, no video, that's where you appreciate her vocals being the bridge between the theme of the song and the lyrics, the message that she's trying to bring. Guitar tone is quite genty, with the gent, gent, gent. Very subtle, but there's that genty feel. Uh, Somewhere, somewhat like semi new metal, semi um, post 90s, early 2000 kind of tone. I'm trying to see what his guitar is, but maybe it's from just from my end, but it's quite dark. I can't make the I can't figure out what guitar he's using, and the fact that he's also wearing something black as well. Okay, looks like some. If I'm to guess, Charvel. But let me know in the comments for the if anyone there knows what hardware the or what type of guitar he's using. The body looks like from a shape similar to Brian May's guitar. It's like a big fat belly, lower part, and then the horn is both top and bottom is almost the same, similar to, yeah, aside from Brian May's guitar. Yeah, yeah. It's just short, two short horns, and then the logo in the headstock looks like some sort of a guitar, and then has the name of the brand in it, which is why I came to guessing that it might be Charvel. Of course, I'm let's just say I'm like 40% confident. Let me know what you think. Drummer, um, pretty much solid. Nothing fancy, no double pedals, no crazy torrid rolls, but just the solid hits, snare, toms, cymbals, and all. Oh, visually, it feels that they, if I can imagine them playing on stage, visually it looks like they would be lacking personnel because of the absence of a bassist. But I think from a sound perspective, they have quite a decent sound, quite decent tone. So I'll leave it there. So there was that certain shot. I think I'm mistaken with the body. Now I think it looks like some sort of a hollow body guitar. But anyway, I'll just leave it to anyone who sees this video who happens to know the band more than I do. So let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. See you on the next video.